Good morning, beautiful person, and welcome to the Mindful Minute. Today's video is a 15-minute yoga practice to energize and bring in some positivity into your day. This is called a Surya Namaskar, which translates to sun salutation. A sun salutation is a dynamic combination of yoga poses and movements that will create harmony throughout your body and mind. Setting yourselves up for success is easier than you think. Simply decide and commit to 10 to 15 minutes of daily yoga so you can build your endurance, balance, and strength from there. If this is your first time to do any yoga, I'd recommend that you sit and watch through the video or watch one of my sun salutation breakdowns. This will give you a glimpse of what to expect. We are going to progress through a steady sequence of opposing actions such as front body openings, followed by the sweet surrender of forward folds. Prepare to break a sweat because we're going to get moving. Let's begin. Take a seat at the center of your mat. Your eyes are still open, so observe the surroundings of where you are. Pay light attention to your breath as it goes in and out. Breathe naturally. Take a moment to scan your body by starting at the bottom. Sense the weight of your body on your hips. Pull your belly in, sit up a little taller, and as you roll your shoulders back and down, notice how much stronger and lighter you feel in your seat. Take a breath in through your nose and a slow breath out. Draw your hands down to your sides and inhale, sweep them upwards to touch. Prayer hands slide down to your forehead to invite peace into your mind. Hands onto your lips to invite kind words. And now, hands to your heart for self-love. Open your eyes and come onto all fours with your shoulders stacked over your wrists and your hip points stacked over your knees. This is called tabletop pose. Drop your belly towards the floor, pointing your tailbone up, pull your neck long and gaze up. Inhale. This is your cow pose. Tuck your chin, look at the mat, arch and round your spine. Push the floor away. This is your cat pose. Exhale. Inhale into cow pose. Exhale, tuck your chin, look at your navel, round your spine, cat. Inhale back into cow pose. And exhale into cat. One more round. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat, rounding the spine. Come back into tabletop pose. Tuck your toes under. Firm your grip and push your body away into downward facing dog. Allow your knees to stay bent. Breathe in and breathe out. It's easy to feel your weight get dumped into your wrists, so press your fingertips into your mat, pushing your body away from the floor and transferring some of that weight into your feet. Walk with bent knees to the top of your mat, and let's come into ragdoll pose. This is more of a spinal decompression instead of a hamstring stretch, so keep your knees bent and hang. Relax, feel your breathing. Notice if your body is swaying from right to left, and left to right. Slowly roll yourself up into standing. If you notice a little wobbling, press your toes into the mat and feel yourself root firmly. Keep your feet together and balance your weight equally on both feet. Start to pull your low belly into your spine and roll your shoulders back and down. Draw the fingertips downwards towards your sides. Lift the chin ever so slightly as you lower down your gaze. You are in mountain pose, and this is your first standing pose. Now remember this alertness in your body and take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. From here on, we'll try our best to keep the mouth closed as much as we can during the sequence. We'll move a little bit slow on this first round. Inhale and sweep the arms forward and above your head to upward salute. Reach the fingertips and lengthen the sides of your waist. Spread the fingertips and feel yourself reach for the sky. Hinge from your hips, exhale into a forward fold. Soften your knees slightly. Place your hands on your shins. Inhale and lengthen your spine into flat back. And exhale, fold forward again. Hang. Big breath to sweep your arms up into standing pose. Exhale, hands to the heart. And now hands to your sides. So that was a half Surya Namaskar, and we're gonna do 2 more. Inhale, sweep the arms upwards and above your head, reaching for the sky. Exhale, fold forward into forward fold. Keep your knees soft. Inhale, look forward for flat back. And exhale, fold forward again. Big breath lifts you up into standing pose or upward salute. Exhale, hands to the heart. And now hands to your sides. Last one. Inhale, lift your arms up into the sky, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, flatten your back. And exhale, bow and surrender. Inhale, stand tall, reach your fingertips up into the sky. Exhale, prayer hands back into your heart. Relax the fingertips by your sides. Take a cycle of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now this sequence will start out a little bit slow, but progress into a faster pace, which is meant to elevate the heart rate and get your energy flowing. Inhale into upward salute. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift or flat back. Exhale, step back into plank pose and hold. Squeeze your fingertips into the floor and push yourselves away from the ground. Now you can drop your knees here or keep them off the ground. We're gonna lower ourselves onto the floor. This is your chaturanga. Lift your chest, inhale into cobra pose or upward facing dog. Keep your neck long. Tuck your toes under and exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Step, walk or hop forward, inhaling into your halfway lift and exhaling into a fold. Inhale, sweep your arms upward, stand tall, and exhale, hands return to the heart. 2 more rounds. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, fold forward and bow. Inhale, halfway lift or flat back. Exhale, step back into plank pose. Lower down onto the floor, inhaling into your cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Rise on your toes and hop forward. Inhale into flat back. And exhale, bow. Inhale, sweep up, stand tall. And exhale, hands return to the heart. Last one. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back into plank and lower down. Inhale, flow into upward facing dog. Push back, exhale, downward facing dog. Step forward, inhale, flat back. And exhale, bow. Sweep the arms upwards, inhale. And exhale, hands to the heart. Recover, breathe, be aware of the heat that you have been so mindfully creating within the body. Great. Now let's turn up the heat and do 2 sun salutation Bs. Take your feet together, bend your knees, and sit into chair pose. Legs are firm, core is engaged, arms are long as you reach up into the sky. Inspire the body with breath, and exhale, straighten the legs, fold forward. Inhale into a flat spine, and exhale, step back into plank, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts behind you. This is your 3-legged dog. Exhale, step forward into a lunge. Drop your back heel into a 45-degree angle. This is going to give you more stability. Lift up into warrior 1. Gaze at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to the floor. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale back into your upward facing dog. And exhale, push back, downward dog. Left leg lifts behind you, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step forward into a lunge. Your back heel drops into a 45-degree for stability. Rise up into warrior 1. Exhale, hands plant down, step back, lower chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. This is your back bend. And exhale into downward facing dog. This is your forward fold. Stay and take a cycle of breath here. And know that you're doing so good. Keep it up. Let's hop forward, inhaling into a flat back. Hug your belly in, empty the lungs, and fold. Powerful inhale to lift the arms, bend your knees, back into chair pose, gaze at the thumbs. And exhale, stand straight, hands go back into the heart. Last round, stay present for yourselves, guys. You got this. Inhale, bend your knees into chair pose, arms are long. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, step back into plank, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts behind you. Inhale. Step forward, exhale. Back heel drops, rise up into warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts behind you, three-legged dog, that's an inhale. Exhale, step forward. Back heel drops, rise up into warrior one, inhale. Exhale, hands on the floor, step back, plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Hop forward, lengthen your spine, flat back. And exhale, fold forward, surrender. Last breath, inhale for chair. And exhale, sweep the hands to your heart and stand still. Breathe. You just flowed through a powerful morning sequence. As you stand in the stillness, can you feel all the energy that's moving within? Let's take a seat and let's do a little twist to the right. Left hand on your right knee, right fingertips close to the base of your spine. Pull the crown of your head upwards so that you can lengthen your spine. Since this is a twist, you may feel a little constricted when you breathe in, and that's okay. Just observe that. Exhale to unwind, and let's do the other side. Right hand crosses to the left knee. Left fingertips go behind, close to the base of your spine. Inhale, lengthen the crown towards the sky. Unwind as you exhale and look forward. Let's come into our final pose. This is called Shavasana or the corpse pose. Lie on your back and let your feet flop open naturally. Lay your hands on the floor, palms facing up. Relax your fingers, relax your face, relax your breathing. There is no need to control your breath. Start to feel your entire body settle down. Simply relax, observe, and allow yourself to restore. Take your hands to your heart and thank yourself for practicing. Embrace this newfound energy you have for today. So stay beautifully inspired, guys. Namaste.